Hello, it's Estrella with the reading for the collective. Take what resonates throughout the rest. I hope that you all are very well. Appreciate you so much. Thank you for all of your positive energy, your support of one another, especially. Thank you for all of your likes, your subscribes. Hello, new subscribers. Nice to have you. Hello, everyone that's been there since the beginning and everyone in between. Really appreciate you. Thank you for your donations as well. Okay, so what does the collective need to know that is watching this video? What does the collective need to know that's watching this video? Watch out for scammers in the comment section soliciting you for readings. That's not me. Okay. Alright, so Page of Wands, Five of Swords. Page of Wands, Five of Swords. This is like news about a bully, news about someone that wants to win at all costs, or someone is sending a message that wants to win at all costs. Someone could be being a bit of a trickster. This could be some sort of like youthful energy, some type of excitement about something. Yeah, let's see what this is. This is a bully energy. This is someone who's led by the ego. Someone taking action who's led by the ego. This could be news about this person. Well, Queen of Swords has a challenge. So someone might feel like you've challenged them by something you've said, or that you are, you're not someone that it didn't work, or, I mean, there's news about this person, or it's like they came for someone who, like, maybe they underestimated you, maybe they thought you weren't smart, someone's challenged by this Queen of Swords. I mean, because it's in the upright, it's making me feel it's you. Someone could be challenged because they've been a Queen of Swords in the reverse, which is very, biting person, malicious, cutting energy, very bitter. But I think they are challenged by your perceptive, you're graceful, and you're balanced. You're willing to listen, but then you're also very forthright. You're honest. You speak clearly. So there's something about, I feel like, communication with you that's tough, or because something you said, or just who you are. Someone wanted to win at all costs, maybe against you. Someone who is led by their ego. I feel like you see very clearly. You're looking at them, what they've done. And there's something also about the way that you manage your energy. It's like you're not participating, but you witness it. You can see it very clearly. Someone's challenged by who you are. Someone that wanted to win all costs. Four of Pentacles in the subconscious has to do with power, security, holding on too tight to like a position or material things. Greed, can be jealousy as well. Holding on to something needs to be let go of. That could be what's driving this person. Security, power. They might want to have power over you even. So something in the recent past, that is significant in the situation. What does the collective need to know about the situation in the recent past? So, Eight of Wands. This has to do with some sort of communication, something moving very quickly. This could be something online. Something happening, in the ethers. It could be energy. Let me just close the window. Something in the energy. This could be traveling. This could be an email. It could be a message. A decision that's been made very quickly. Someone falling in love. A message. This could be the same message we're looking at here. A decision was made. Some sort of decision was made. Moving forward. Okay. Moving forward, the intentions of this person, or the expectations, how they see things playing out. The world. Okay, so this has to do with the pinnacle of success, a cycle that is being completed. Someone might see you that way. So I'm going to put it face down for the time being. In the near future. In the near future. Ten of Swords. This is ruin. This is ruin. This is defeat. This is defeat. A painful ending. A final ending. 10 swords in the back. A betrayal. Coming up in the near future. I feel like someone's been trying to like cramp you with their power. Something like that. We have a 10. Oh, sorry. This feels like it's okay. I feel like someone was using energy in one way and they thought that it was going to work out. Whatever energy they were like putting out there or something, it's leading to this 10 of Swords. They might be expecting something, but it's just not going to work out. Someone who wants to win at all costs is sending a message, or there's a message about this person. It's leading to this 10 of Swords. A decision was made already. You're going to be successful. They're worried about that, or someone knows about someone who wanted to. There's messages about someone who wanted to win at all costs. Someone's challenged by you. You know, they thought you were, maybe they thought you were dumb. I don't know, because they're challenged by your your steadfastness. You're not getting involved in any drama. You spend your time wisely. You don't focus on things that don't serve you, or you're just not involved in this this like battle. It's like a one-sided battle, because you just don't have time for it. You just don't have time for it. It just doesn't. You calculated the best use of your time, and it's definitely not fighting with someone that you don't have any beef with. So two things sticking out to me here. 7 of Wands and 3 of Cups. So this has to do with a group of people. Society, gatherings, people who enjoy one another as well. This could be a third-party situation. Something could be going on sketchy within a group. 7 of Wands. This is like spiritual protection or having to defend oneself. So someone is like, this is the lens they're looking through, so they could be with a group of people. Someone could be with a group of people having to defend themselves, or someone could be viewing someone as having to defend themselves or had to defend themselves in some situation. Maybe because there was a third party, someone could have been put into a third party situation. People could be seeing how you handled it. Someone could have been like trying to attack you because of something having to do with some sort of like love triangle. They could also see you as someone that's like spiritually balanced and like protected because of it as well. But we'll clarify. In the environment, environment. Okay, the moon. So I feel like, I don't know, these are kind of wanting to stick together, I feel like. So we've got the moon. You know, someone could be hiding something in the environment, or there could be people who are like afraid, or there could be some sort of deception. There could be something that's very unclear, or it could seem like someone is trying to create an illusion in the environment, or they are trying to create an illusion in the environment. This person who wants to win at all costs. There could be multiple people here trying to create an illusion, seeing you as protected, challenged by the fact that you're very perceptive, balanced. You know, they could have tried to attack you in an emotional way, didn't recognize this part of you. And then with this 5 of Wands and the 6 of Wands with this moon, there's some type of like competition or rivalry within this group where they were trying to create an illusion around some type of like victory or how someone is seen, or trying to compete with someone that's even like celebrated in the public eye. So someone could come across like they're creating some sort of deception, that they're in competition with someone in the public eye or something like that, or trying to compete with them to like ruin something having to do with being celebrated, or trying to create a deception so that they can be celebrated. This is like having, you know, being in a spotlight or being loved by many. Someone creating some sort of deception around that. Someone's in competition, or there's multiple people here. There's a fog or confusion about that. With that World card, someone could be wanting to be at the, like, someone could be in competition with you. They want to win at all costs. They want to have this pinnacle of success. They feel like it has to do with how someone comes across. They could be creating illusions here. There could be deception. Someone could have gone very far with this because they're in competition with you, because they want to be seen in a certain way, or they want to take away how you're seen, or they don't want you to be celebrated. Yeah, it's like replace you or make you like invisible. Some sort of deception is going on in the environment in regards to that. Yeah, but someone is visibly, if there are other people seeing this, someone is visibly creating deception to, it's very clear that someone's in competition with you for the spotlight or something like that. Or this is what they're doing in the environment. This bully who wants to win at all costs could be sending a message. Hopes and fears, Ace of Wands reverse. So someone could want to, they could be lacking in ideas or creativity. They could be lacking in some sort of like divine spark. They don't have the thing that they want. Okay, so they're trying to like block you, but it's like once they get there, they don't have whatever it is that they want to replace you with. Kind of like that. So they're afraid of that. It's like a lack of passion, a lack of creativity, a lack of attraction. So they could be afraid as well because someone is not attracted to them, or people see them as like dull. They could want people to see you as dull. They could want to stop someone from being attracted to you as well. That could be what they're trying to do, is to like sully your reputation, and they don't want you to glow or shine or be your best because they're worried someone's going to be attracted to you. Could be that as well because they're in competition. They're worried about this pinnacle of success. Outcome is 5 of Coins for this person. So this has to do with a dark night of the soul. This has to do with poverty, losing everything. Someone, whoever this is going to take a big loss. I mean, it looks like 10 of Swords is already coming in the near future. And now they've got a five of pentacles. So the Fool, I think it's driving them crazy that you're they can't nail you down, because and these are conflicting energies in some ways, this Fool and this Queen of Swords. And look what wants to pop out here, the Star and the Chariot. We've got the Star and the Chariot and the Fool. You know, whoever this is like, I feel they're frustrated. Yeah, it's like, that's what I mean by stupid. It's like it's not that they underestimated you. They can't calculate your personality from moment to moment, or they think of you one way and then the next minute you're something else. But it's like, it's also that you're like, you know, they keep laying these like landmines in front of your pathway, and it just seems like you're busy like looking up with just like nothing there. You don't have anything that should be supporting you. It seems like you're taking risks, or you're, you know, how are you doing that? You keep like, you're not even looking at the potholes. Yeah, there's like a lightness of being, like you're whistling while you work, and they keep like, you know, throwing bananas in your way so you'll slip and you don't, but they think you're a fool. You know, it's kind of like that. But it's like you're a fool that's in control, and you also have this Star energy as well. It's very frustrated by this. The Star, you know, heading towards a dream, a wish come true, or your wishes are coming true. You've got control of the environment and you're just whistling, looking up. You know, you don't slip on any of the bananas. You don't walk into the landmines. You're even looking up into the ethers with this faith, trust in God, trust in the divine energy, and in control of your environment. Could be born to shine. You could be someone in public eye. You could be a healer. You could be very inspirational. You could inspire others. You could be a visionary as well. You might be getting downloads and just sort of, you know, taking each step as, you know, they come, not meaning that you don't work, not meaning that you don't work or that you don't work hard. And that's the other part, is that whoever this is feels challenged by the fact that they see you this way. I think they're very irked by your intelligence, very, very irked by your it's like your balanced communication, your forthrightness, your perception, because it's like it feels contradictory to them as well. But, you know, they want to win at all costs. You know, that's on them, that they want to, like, you know, they choose you. They chose you, they choose you, they involving themselves in something that you've called out somehow, maybe even. Or that maybe, you know, it's making them feel like, you know, what's the cartoon with the Roadrunner and the coyote? And the Roadrunner's like, beep, beep, and they, you know, it's kind of like that. Like the coyote is like so focused and really has a plan every time, and every time the coyote gets foiled by the Roadrunner, and the Roadrunner has this little smile. You know, the old cartoons. I feel like that's how this person feels. So yeah, I'm just really enjoying these cards. These are so fun. I got these for us. These are the Spanish tarot, and they're Marseille or Marseille. I don't know how to pronounce it. I should know. But what I like about the minor arcana with these is, like, one of the things you can do is kind of look at like the rhythm of the patterns and colors. It's like another addition to picking up on the readings. And these were like back when they did just like color blocking, when they first started printing the tarot, and it was very hard to get your hands on them because they had to, you know, use these printing machines that were big color block stamping. And so that's why the colors are also like they look the way that they do, because it's just also the inks that they had available. But these patterns speak to you as well, and I'm getting a lot of that, and I could slow down really just from that. So if you connect to the cards, you can see. But anyway, I digress. I'm going to separate them so that I can clarify a little bit more with like the kippers and stuff. So, all right. So let's do this. So we have the Spanish tarot. So we have El Loco. You're the El Loco. So you're the Roadrunner. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like the Fool being 0 is like also like the beginning of the journey. The hero's journey, and they're the baby, and as the baby, their innocence protects them. That's part of it, you know. It's the innocence, the trust, the faith, that connection still to that divine energy. And you know, you have been through the journey. You've been through the all of the major arcana, and you're back here with just your knapsack, taking just what you need. And the other thing I feel that they feel frustrated by is, you know, like in the court, the king or the queen always kept a fool around because they spoke in riddles, and they might have seemed crazy to other people, but they were too foolish to not speak the truth in front of the king, who could cut off their head. So they were like the wisest one in the room, you know, in a lot of ways, because they helped the king see the truth instead of a lot of yes men or people that are playing politics and things like that. So the Fool is like very powerful character that can be frustrating to someone who's like Wile E. Coyote over here trying to take you down, and now also like frustrated by, not only do you have this like Fool energy, you're also this Queen of Swords. It's like not what they were expecting. So what do we need to know? Let's just do a couple. By the way, I know you're a lot more than, you know, you're the Emperor or the Empress. I know you're a lot more than just this Fool energy, but it's this element of you and the actions you take and the stance that you kind of, for them, how you come across. But it is true that you do have that type of faith and that innocence. Okay, so someone wants to win at all costs. There's some type of news about this. They don't want you to know this. Something that might have gotten out. Something that was privately known about what someone was doing in a house. There could be a message that got out. Or someone could have been asked to leave a situation as well. Someone doesn't want someone around them. Could be. Something got out. I think it also has to do with you. Toil and labor. This could have to do with something that you do for work. Or you put a lot of effort into something. And they could be challenged by your steadfastness, but also they could be challenged by oh man, so dramatic. Okay, so you put some effort into something. I feel like something could be coming out about something you really dedicated your time to. Some news coming out about that. And that makes this person just look, you know, they were trying to bully you here. And it's just very unjust. And it seems like it got out. You put a lot of time into something here. So there's that. Also, they put a lot of time in trying to like knock you off your square is a challenge. 4 of coins, someone's power hungry. Okay, mature man reverse. So this could be someone who kind of ruined themselves by being overly concerned with power, security, being stingy, a greedy person, a miser. It ruined them. Or by trying to do what they were trying to do, being power hungry, stingy, they lost someone or weakened someone else in their environment. Or it's this individual, this mature man, that feels like they lost their security coming for you. Wow. Coffin in the recent past. 8 of Wands. A final decision has been made about an ending. Or an ending happened very, very quickly in the recent past. So this is the World card. World card clarifying the world. The pinnacle of success connected to some type of, completion of a cycle is what we have here. 10 of Swords is going to be a painful ending for someone, a betrayal. Someone's not an official person. Someone could be losing their position based on what happened here. It's going to be painful, or someone's going to feel very betrayed. Either someone isn't who they say they are, or someone's losing some type of like power position. 3 of Cups, there's like a third party situation, or this group of people here. Somebody's defending themselves. They could be defending themselves within this group. Wealthy man reverse. Something could have happened to this wealthy man. They're defending themselves because of that. Or someone could have lost all of their money because of a third party situation. Someone could be defending themselves about something that happened to this wealthy man. This group of people, I just feel like there's a betrayal here within this group. Someone has to defend themselves, or someone's spiritually protected, but there's someone who got like ruined from something here. Masculine energy. They have to defend themselves in this group. Or it's because you're spiritually protected. Something happened to this wealthy man, or someone lost a connection to this wealthy man. These people, or this person, is coming across very deceptive, or like something's hidden, or they could be afraid. There's all this conflict within this group, and it's something about being in the public eye that's important here. It has to do with 2 people in a love-work relationship. There's some sort of deception going on, competition, about someone who wants to just be seen, it looks like, or competing with someone who wants to be, take down something or replace someone. Someone's really concerned about how something comes across, or someone's just after being in the spotlight. And there's some sort of deception about that someone's like doing something tricky here, or there's drama around being in the spotlight. Someone's creating some type of illusion. There's deception. Something's very confusing. Something about this like couple, or these 2 people that work together, but they're in the upright. So it's almost like there is something positive here, but there's someone creating some deception around these 2 people. Someone's accolades. yeah, someone's like, but they're very clearly creating it because it's in the environment. Thoughts reverse is clarifying this. They don't want someone to think about someone or be passionate about someone, or they don't want someone to think about something, or they don't have the like spark to do something. Outcome is 5 of Pentacles. This is like poverty. This is poverty. This is depression. Deep, deep depression. Message of concern. Someone's going to get a message, or there's been a message going around, and it's all because of whatever this message is that's going to lead to this dark night of the soul, or this poverty, whoever this is. Child reverse. There could be a problem with a child. Someone's child might not be someone's. There could be a child that is being at risk of being taken away. This could be a lack of innocence. This could be no new fresh start for someone. This could be also something that you conceived of, you know, some sort of conception that someone tried to damage or stop. So that's what all this is. But you're moving forward anyway, in spite of the fact that someone did whatever they did. I feel like someone finds that really frustrating. There's something about your energy that someone put a lot of effort into winning at all costs. You are just looking upwards. They miss something about who you are. Really, really big time. There's maybe a lot of people talking about this, and there's a problem now with this matriarch energy. That could be who prejudged you, or is like one of the masterminds here. This is about helping someone, or a group of people that were helping someone do something. Someone might need help because they're sick. Okay, so someone might have been asked to leave some situation, and only a few people know about it. Death reverse. Someone was trying to stop something from ending. Someone's not in the family room. Someone's not in the house. Someone's not in the room. A bully who wanted to win at all costs. They're not there. There's news about this. Or stopping and ending. A message. Someone could be sending a message about stopping something. Someone's eating their breakfast. That's what that noise is. Queen of Swords. Something about a marriage. Someone put a lot of effort into something having to do with a marriage. That's the challenge. They're challenged by you. Someone did something in a marriage they put a lot of effort in, and they're challenged by you. Something about a courtship. Someone lost everything here, or someone was overly concerned with security or power, and now there's something that happened to this mature man. Somebody like either wanted to stop two people from coming together, or they didn't head towards a Two of Cups situation. They were more concerned with power and money and security. Something happened to this person, either because someone was trying to keep them apart, or this person made that choice and it's falling apart. Coffin here. We have coffin here, death here. There's a huge ending, and the Ten of Swords here. This is like multiple endings, or an elongated ending. Coffin, it has to do with this older woman, this matriarch. This matriarch could have passed on, or a decision was made about ending something with this person, or this person could have been focused on ending something for someone. That's what the vibrations are about. Now someone's like thinking about a courtship. This person wants to pray in a very dark way to manifest something, to reach a pinnacle of success in regards to a courtship. That's their intentions. In the near future, someone's going to be very, very Wow, widower reverse. There's nothing left in the bowl. Widower reverse. Wow, with 10 of Swords. Painful ending. Widower reverse. Official person reverse. We have a lot of like death and widower here in this reading. And 10 of Swords. So these are definitely like something is definitely over. Someone's been trying to stop something from happening. I don't know what they were doing. It's all very dark. It's all very dark stuff. I have to definitely clarify. There's a lot of loss here. Someone's real frustrated by you, and someone's going through a lot of loss. Widower reversed. They were trying not to lose something. Now they've lost their position, and they've been betrayed. Or this is total defeat and ruin. Total defeat and ruin. They've lost their title. They're not seen as something. Or they lost the official person. They lost someone, or they have lost their position. Whatever it is, it's very painful. They're trying to stop this ending. They want to win at all costs. They could be trying to send a message. They want someone out of a house, or someone's not in a house, but they want to win at all costs. They're challenged by you. They put a lot of effort into this wedding, this marriage. Now they want some courtship, but they want to pray in a like really dark way for some type of like completion of a cycle in regards to a courtship, maybe someone coming towards someone, or they want someone to come towards them, but they're going to really focus on putting a lot of effort in a very, very dark way, spiritually. Something already ended in regards to this older woman here, or they've been trying to do this. These are vibrations, maybe 8 of Wands, vibrations of coffin coming from this old woman, or some communication about an ending with this old woman or older woman. That's just what it's called in this deck. Okay, some loss with this wealthy man. A loss with this wealthy man. What are we looking at? Someone needs to defend themselves. There's multiple people here that something happened to them. There is a masculine in the upright. There, yeah. So I was saying, I thought like with this 3 of Cups, there's a lot of people in the room or something like that. But there's some sort of betrayal or issue with this group. There's a group of people here. And someone has to defend themselves. There's a masculine energy. Maybe they lost everything. Or someone lost everything. Everyone, there's something going wrong with this entire group because masculine energy lost everything, and now this group has to defend themselves. Or this masculine energy has to defend themselves in this group. But someone took a loss, a wealthy man took a loss, or there's a problem with this wealthy man. Or, I mean, this masculine energy lost their money. There's definite deception going on in the environment. It's all about being in competition for the spotlight and some type of love relationship that everyone can see. It could come across as eerie. There's this whole group here that are dancing upside down. Yeah, this whole group comes across as like real eerie and toxic. Real eerie and toxic. There's something going on here. A lot of like competition. There's something wrong with this group. It's all about being in the spotlight. A lot of deception. Even eerie stuff. Something with this group. The group is here. The group is here. You can see them in both these depictions. They're both like upside down. They could be talking about someone. Someone's trying to avoid a misfortune. They have to defend themselves. Someone doesn't want to think about something having to do with this wand. It's reversed. There's a problem with this wand. Problem with this wand. They don't want people to look into something or read about something. About a lack of passion, no ideas, lack of something that's very dull. They don't want someone to look into or think about something, a misunderstanding, a connection, a lack of a connection, people looking into something, someone not being passionate about something that's dull. Outcome is a message of concern. It's leading to, a total loss. It's a total loss for whoever this is. There's the message again, and it has to do with someone being false, not being false. Someone who was being false, a message about someone who is being false. They can't be false anymore. There's an important message coming that's going to lead to a 5 of Pentacles for somebody. This has to do about someone's journey. Someone who just is like, they're on their path. This person is on their path. They're having a good time. They're on their beautiful horse. The sea is in the land. There's a landscape, beautiful landscape. This person just feels like in the flow and like a lot of gratitude and connection with the divine. It's like, I feel like there's a lack of innocence here, or someone tried to like do something to someone's child. I mean, you could be someone's child. There could be family involved. And there's another message under there. So this is still pretty cryptic. Not sure exactly what's going on. So let's see if I can do another pass. Okay, so death reverse. I mean, this is about an ending. And someone who wants to, it's a bully energy. This person will do anything to win. They only care about winning. They're very, very ego-driven. There's something about a message, either that this person is sending, or that there's a message about this person, or a message that's been received by this person, or some news, some news about this person. This bully energy. What do we need to know? Wow, played out, can no longer cock block. Okay? That sounds like a bully. This bully is played out. They can no longer cock block. Someone might have been asked to leave a room. This situation is played out. Or someone has left the room. Or a situation that was private is family room. It's out of the family room. I don't know why I keep getting this idea like someone asked someone to leave something. Whoever this is, this bully's played out. The last thing they did could have been, they tried to stop. Maybe this death didn't work. They tried to create another ending and it just backfired worse. Could be that because we have coffin in the recent past. So it was in the upright. This was the intention. It didn't work. Death reverse. It's played out. Someone's challenged. Someone put a lot of work into this, having to do with a marriage and this Queen of Swords. That's the problem. Someone put a lot of work into defaming you or devaluing you. A lot of work because of a marriage. But it didn't work. They're challenged by, you keep these potholes. You don't slip on the bananas. Nothing. They put so much effort. It has to do with a marriage. They were trying to tear you down. It didn't work. It didn't work. Someone undervalued you. They misjudged you. They miscalculated. But they put in so much effort. Maybe they tried to marry someone that or they married someone that was like a soulmate, or or someone like married someone and someone, maybe they were both talking, I don't know. Somebody tried to tear you down, whoever it is. They put a lot of effort into tearing you down, and it's connected to a wedding or a marriage. They were cock blocking you. Whoever this is played out now. They can't cock block you anymore. They can't block you, it's over. There's a message. Someone's been asked to leave a room. You're very clearly who you are, who you say you are. You're intelligent, you're graceful, you're perceptive. It's not what they say. So, wow. Okay, and there's something about like trying to keep two people apart, or this mature man being reversed here, all about security, miserliness, greed, power hungry. That leads to a 5. This is a 4 of Pentacles, because, you know, either what you resist persists, or it's like where tension goes, energy flows. 4 leads to a 5. That's the outcome. Someone's been holding on to this energy, and the outcome is the next logical 5. It's a 5. 5 of Pentacles is all about losing everything. Dark night of the soul. Someone was trying to hold on too much to something. What do we need to know about this reunion reverse? Someone was trying to keep two people apart. Something about someone not being stuck, someone not wasting their time, trying to hold on to something, someone not being stuck, someone trying to hold on to someone about power or greed, someone wasn't wasting their time. Deep down in the subconscious, someone wasn't stuck, about holding on, not being stuck, not wasting time. I'm not sure. There's an older woman here, that coffin, either something happened to this person, but I feel this older woman was trying to create an ending very recently here with some energy work maybe, because that's, you know, what this is not just about. You know, someone took action, or they used words, or they tried to use energy to create an ending. It's connected to this matriarch, a mother figure, or someone was doing something. Someone was trying to block someone. They're not blocked. Someone was doing something fake. Someone could have created a false document or something like that. Some communication, maybe it is a message or an email. Someone's not blocked, something's over, connected to this older woman. Maybe it's over for this older woman. A lot is over here for these people. Someone's gonna pray in a very dark way to affect a situation in regards to a courtship, and that's their intention. It's over. They're still doing whatever they're doing, acting cold. Yeah. Someone is planning on... This is like someone who prays to like the most darkest energies. Or with the word acting, it's saying or doing things in a very spiritually dark way to reach some sort of pinnacle of success in regards to a courtship. This could be also someone trying to block a courtship for someone. This is like energy manipulation, or this is like saying things over and over again. Whatever it is, it's just spiritually dark. Even if they are not some type of practitioner, or they don't, it's whatever it is, it comes across as spiritually dark. In the near future, we have this painful ending. It has to do with someone marrying for money and someone not being able to trip on you anymore. Yeah, there's a painful ending. It has to do with someone who married for money, which is what they're trying to do here. Someone has some sort of intentions on, they want the pinnacle of success. So they're going to do and say whatever they can. And it's very dark. That's their intention. So that's what this is all about. It's like courtship for power and money. It's here too. This is like dragging someone because of a courtship or marriage, or same thing here, competition for a marriage or some type of like connection between two people. This is all about like money for somebody and success, and they would do anything to get it. And they are competing with this Queen of Swords that they tried to drag in a really terrible way. And it's also they can have like a position, money. It's really disgusting. Someone has to defend themselves here. It has to do with like there's a wealthy man reverse or something happened. Like all these people are talking. It has to do with some sort of competition. Someone made someone a dirty offer for in exchange for like to be in the spotlight. Essentially, there's a lot of deception going on. That's what everyone is like seeing here. That someone formed them some type of partnership. It was based on a lot of deceit. There's a lot of illusions, a lot of competition, friction, tension within a group. There's something wrong with this group of people. It's all for the spotlight. It's like people are spotlight hungry. And it's all playing out in public or in the environment. People can all see it. I feel like these people come across as like eerie or something like that. It's like power hungry, spotlight hungry. Someone made someone an offer so they could be in the spotlight. Yeah. And then I think like someone tried to tear you down at the same time. So ridiculous. Thoughts. They don't want people to read about this or think about this. They don't want to think about a lack of passion. Something about loves. Someone doesn't want someone to be attracted to someone or think about romance. Or they don't want someone to look into something having to do with romance. They don't want someone to look at someone or think about someone because it will make them feel romance. Outcome is dark night of the soul or a loss of everything. However they're being false, it's going to be seen. There's going to be a message of concern. There's going to be a message that they don't want to get out that does, or something like that. There's some sort of evidence. There's proof of something that they've been doing in the form of a message that people are going to see. And it's going to lead to a dark night of the soul or a loss of everything for this person. Someone could be dirt digging now. Someone could be looking into something now that someone did. And that's what they don't want someone to look into something here. Or someone could be trying to find a way to still bring you down a notch. Maybe. Yeah. So, let's see if there's anything we need to know. This whole thing is played out, though. They put a lot of work into whatever this is. Someone's going to be losing control. Someone wants to escape something. Yeah, someone's like leaving. They're escaping the situation, leaving the family room. Someone can't cock block someone anymore. They've got to escape something. But someone's trying to stop an ending from happening. The situation's played out. There's news about it, or people are talking about it. Can't keep trying to tear this person down. This person is not what someone is saying. It's very clear that it's all for someone wanted to marry for money. Everything's becoming very clear. Whoever this is has to leave or they've lost control, or they've got to get out of the situation. Whatever this is, trying to tear you down is part of whatever this thing is. Someone worked really hard on it, It's getting played out. Everyone knows what's going on. Everyone knows what's going on. So one of the things could be, take what resonates, because this is like the more nefarious version, but that, there was some sort of an agreement here to tear you down. There was some offer here, a situation where someone could get married to be in a situation where they would be seen, like be celebrated, be in the spotlight. So someone might have made a deal with someone so that they could be in the spotlight, but part of this deal would be also tearing you down. You had to be torn down in the process. So someone made someone an offer to be in the spotlight, but this is dependent on you being torn down. Okay? They have to cock block you, and who knows what else with this death card here, and with this death card here, and blocked. So that's the nefarious version here, is that there could have been a masculine energy, who was given an offer to be this is a fame and fortune offer here. There's a whole group of people that, we'll just say they dance upside down, that everybody can see. And it's connected to some type of love-work relationship. The dirty offer's out there, everyone can see it, what this person did, but it's dependent on you getting cock-blocked, you being torn down. And someone put a lot of effort into it, but they got to get out. They can't, it's not working. It's not working. Yeah. I mean, that's the more nefarious version, is that a masculine took the offer. Took the offer, someone from your past that you had unconditional love for, agreed to tear you down in exchange for accolades so that they could be in the spotlight. They said yes. I mean, wow. The other thing is that it's a karmic feminine and a mother figure who are trying to hold on to a masculine energy who is losing everything because it's not a good mix, because they wanted the fame and the fortune or something like that. So I don't know which one it is, one or both of them. So what else do we need to know? Let's see if they let you know. But you're on your way. You're on your way. It didn't work. It's not working. So their situation's played out. They can't keep cock blocking. There's some sort of news or message about this bullying energy. Someone's been asked to leave a family room, or someone's got to get out of the family room, or someone's trying to run away from a situation. Someone's it's played out. Someone's got to run away. What's going on? They're not achieving anything. They did not achieve anything from this. Did not achieve anything from this. The problem is, someone underestimated your, intelligence, it looks like, and your practicality. Yeah. So if someone tried to, tear you down, they thought, what would happen to me if someone did this to me? They might have come for you in the most, ego-driven ways. But you're also steadfast, and you're practical, and you're perceptive, and you're graceful, and you see the pattern, you see what someone's doing. You don't even need to be, but I feel like the Queen of Swords has intuition, but it's not just about that. It's seeing a pattern, seeing what's going on, not allowing, too much ego to get in. You see someone's trying to block you from your achievement here, from your life's dreams, your goals, your love, someone's trying to ruin your life. You see that. You don't fight back. You don't waste your energy. You know, you don't want to waste your calories on fighting these people, you know. So it was like meant to crush you. You didn't get crushed. Some sort of marriage here is meant to crush you. You didn't get crushed. You're too practical. And they were supposed to like take you down. Marriage was supposed to crush you. And then you were also supposed to be defamed and cock-blocked. But you're too practical for that. Too practical, way too practical. Something about no reunion here. Someone stayed in something. They were just like, you know, they stayed in something for power. They were very greedy. It's a grueling situation, and it's weakened them. They don't want to be stuck anymore. That's in their subconscious. You're not blocked. Whatever was going on with this fake thing they were doing and this matriarch and some like ending, it's like leading to this worse situation now. Coffin. Someone was trying to stop someone from having these like romantic feelings towards someone, which is that they're still intending on doing now. This older woman, this matriarch. Yeah. Trying to stop some type of love relationship. A matriarch. Here's the courtship again. Trying to stop something, trying to stop two people from coming together. They're going to say or do something. It's very dark, whatever they're doing. It has to do with a cornucopia. Or they could be trying to create that for themselves by saying something over and over and over again, or some type of like really dark prayer, or manipulating something. The intention is very disgusting. It's disgusting energy. It's to stop you and for them to get something. But it's praying to the lower regions of the energies. It's leading really quickly to a loss. Very fast. It's going to happen rapidly. It has to do with marrying for money and someone focusing on you. It has to do with someone's inheritance. Someone's lost their inheritance. Messing around with this stuff. They're going to have to stop tripping on you. Someone's not an official person anymore. They've lost their inheritance. Yeah. Or what's your inheritance is your inheritance. Wow. Someone has to defend themselves. There's a group here where everything's gone awry. It has to do with someone competing with you. Someone can't just be detached from this situation anymore. Someone has to take accountability for this girl fight. Someone trying to cock block you and ruin your life. Someone made a dirty offer here in the environment. Everything seems very creepy, like deception, competition, like a real dirty, like these are two-faced people. Very, very duplicitous. These people come across as duplicitous, deceptive, nasty energy, competitive, fighting for the spotlight. Will do anything. There's something wrong with these people. With these group dancing upside down, there's something off. That's how they come across. Someone doesn't want someone to be attracted to someone or think about someone. They're worried about someone being passionate about someone. They want to stop that. They don't want someone to read about something. They don't want someone to take a gamble. They're trying to draw someone towards them. They don't want someone to draw someone towards them and take a gamble or take a risk. They might feel like someone's very enigmatic and someone will draw someone towards them. They don't want someone to think in terms of love. The outcome is this message of concern. This is leading to poverty. If there's some evidence, there's proof of what this person did, and that's like the smoking gun or whatever is leading to this dark night of the soul. someone has a choice here. There's something about a choice or something about relationships. And that's what it's about. It's leading to someone can't be false anymore. They've lost everything. Or this is severe depression. Whatever it is, it's based on ego. They can't do it anymore. They can't be false. This ego situation. They can't do this romance anymore. It's a dark night of soul. This is a total loss. Someone already can't endure right now. Yeah, someone's off the fence. They just want to get out of the situation. So this could be someone who forfeited love that they felt for you. They did not love you. They're just something really wrong and evil. They don't have morals. They love you and they also don't have morals. That could be what's going on. Like this is like a psychopath, because if they love you and then they sacrifice your life for them to have a luxurious one, is like sick. That's if they're like, aware. Or there's someone in the background here trying to manipulate a masculine energy, try to stop them from thinking about you. It could go both ways. It could be, it could be this person, thought they were gonna get something out of this. They closed off their heart to you. It's less nefarious that like someone made someone a direct offer, and that, in exchange they'd have to cock block you. But someone could have been trying to cock block you, and this person made someone an offer because they wanted to be in the spotlight, and then it became a thing about cock blocking you, and participated, or they didn't, or however, or they were, directly involved to the extent that, there could have been this matriarch here. And that's what's important about the offer, is that if there was no love there, there'd be no juice, So this offer only works if, you forfeit your love and you tear down someone. You have to tear them down. And if you tear them down, you get this accolades. I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but that's what the cards are. But someone's having trouble enduring with this, and it just seems like the universe is like, no. No, it's not happening the way that you think. Let's do one more pass. These people are played out. That's what's happening. Someone's trying to escape a situation. They can't cock block you. If it's some kind of whether you believe in it or not, someone who did one of those sacrifice things, it's not working, and it's just not working, and it backfired. And literally, whatever they were trying to do, it backfired. And now someone's trying to escape a situation because it's like they're in a quicksand. They're in quicksand. They're not achieving anything. They got nothing out of it. And they come across as skeezy. Achievement reverse. What do we need to know about this? If that's what it is. Time to act. Yeah, someone is they need to get out of the situation. Whatever it is didn't work. They got to do it now. They're trying to escape this ending, because it looks like not only just a lack of achievement, this is going south fast. The problem is you're very practical. Also, I don't know if someone tried to affect your money or something, or stop you from tear you down to the point where you're so depressed you can't work, or just real garbage here, ruin your break your heart, make it hard to work, all of that stuff, hurt your ego, because they chose things that would hurt your ego. you know? So fine, you go through an ego death, and if you needed to, if you did or you didn't, and then you get to work, and you see the pattern, you see what's going on, you realize calling it out is going to make you sound ridiculous, you just move forward. What else can you do, right? But you do it with like very little attention to the drama. You get to work, you're too practical. That's why. Yeah. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. That's what you did. That's what you did. You're like, okay, this whole group is going to do this weird stuff. Or this person is going to, like, pretend I don't exist. There was a cup there already. They're making another offer with a second cup while there's already a cup full. Okay. You're going to, oh, I see the pattern. You're talking about me, all that stuff, right? So you just got to work. You realized who was against you. You didn't let your ego get in the way. Got to work. You put your hands in the soil. That's what you did. You used your time wisely. Wow. That's the problem. That's why it's not working. It depended on your, you know, you were supposed to crash and burn. Why does everybody hate me? Why can't I get any support? Well, you just say, think life's not fair. Life's not fair. Get to work. You know, appreciate what you do have. Moon changes in your life. This person deep down, they can't keep whatever this stupid, grueling thing is they were doing for power, money, security. You know, they don't want to waste time anymore on whatever this was. There's a matriarch here that was trying to like manipulate something having to do with you being blocked, trying to create a misunderstanding, or saying it was just a misunderstanding. Wow. So someone's now planning on doing something in regards to a courtship. Unsuccessful plans. They want to stop someone from being successful, having to do with passion. Someone's dissatisfied, or they want someone to feel dissatisfied, or they want to say someone's going to be unsuccessful who's very passionate about something. Not sure. Near future, someone's losing big time. 10 of Swords. It's going to be very painful. It has to do with a marriage or marrying for money. Rat. Someone is working against you behind your back. Someone's going to lose their position. It has to do with an inheritance and marrying for money. Someone's taking a big loss. Someone can't be detached anymore. They're going to have to address what's going on here because everybody's like, it's a big thing. It's gotten out of control. About this girl fight. Mice. Discord among friends or family. And someone being very shrewd with business. Someone's taking a loss here. They're losing connections, or someone has to defend it. There's a whole bunch of people, like everything's chaos here. Discord among friends and family. They can't keep doing what they're doing because it's backfiring. It's backfiring for other people, or there are accusations, and it's all connected to someone trying to, block you and make things very horrible for you. I'm trying to end things permanently for you. They come across as very skeevy here. The moon, two-faced, all for the spotlight. Someone made someone a dirty offer. Someone offered someone something for the spotlight. It's okay, there's a whole group of friends here. Someone got together with a group of people to make this happen, and they made a dirty offer. There's a whole friend group that people can see. They see them as, this entire group as duplicitous. Now they're not getting along. Someone doesn't want someone to think like think about you because they feel like they'll be drawn to you. Something about an obstacle. They don't want someone to think of you in regards to obstacles. They don't want to think about romance, or they don't want to think about something. They don't want to take a gamble. Something about someone being drawn to someone romantically. They've got to focus on this tough time ahead. They feel like they're being talked about. People are gossiping about them. So someone might feel like they want to think about you romantically after all of this, but they're trying not to be distracted because they've got a lot of problems. It's like every time your name comes up, they feel passionate towards you. So that's why they, married for money, obviously, right? Outcome, 5 of coins. This is going to be bad. This has to do with someone's ego, a choice they made, someone being very false, something about sexual matters, and someone giving someone a diamond. Marriage. Okay, someone could be getting married here. Romance is in the air. So I feel like that is like someone witnessing your energy. Someone has a choice here. So someone's going out and this looks like a new romance or something, but someone else is out in the cold, or something like that. But it also has to do with like screenshots of something that someone did, getting out there. I think multiple things are going on here. I feel like multiple things are going on in the outcome. Yeah, look, trickster, magical. Someone dibble dabbles in some type of like, someone who networks a lot, or now they're losing their networks. Saboteur networker. Yeah. Exactly. What do we need to know about the primary energies here that we're dealing with? It's a femme fatale, a child orphan, a destroyer, a dilettante, an addict, and Don Juan. So someone was a Don Juan. They made someone an offer. They wanted to be in the spotlight. And either they knew that it came with this cock blocking stuff, or they discovered it and they turned a blind eye. This is hell. It's dirty. Someone is someone who is very pretentious here, that has inappropriate use of sensuality attached to money and power, that is compromises their integrity, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over their inner spirit, that has intoxication with destructive power, destroying others' dreams or potential, who has seeks inappropriate surrogate families. That is who they made an offer to. And whether, they turned a blind eye to whatever this is, that's the thing. They can't defend themselves from it. If they turned a blind eye, they can't defend themselves in it. If this was part of the agreement, or someone made someone an agreement, and part of this was some type of like thing that was dependent on taking you down, but there's also something that has to do with this matriarch and this like, it's a karmic feminine energy, just dibble dabbling in like lower vibrational energies to like make the world look like they want it to. And this is like so evil and disgusting, you know. It's just, it is very like creepy and corrupt and like the dirtiest of humanity. That's all I can, because they're trying to destroy another human being for what? For money. And that's how they're coming across. This whole group. Wow. You know, English is hard because sometimes it doesn't have the right, like, the right words to describe. Like, it's corrupt, but it's like worse than corrupt. It's like, it's worse than evil. It's worse than evil. It's like devilish. It's worse than that. It's something else, like, it's just powerfully disgusting. That's all I can, that someone thinks this way in the first place, that they have these type of desires, that they would be willing to do this to someone else. That they pursued it. It's not even that they didn't think of it in passing. They like do this and then they join together to do it, and they are relentless with it, and that they went this far. And that they're like invested in destroying someone, because I honestly feel like for some of you, this is like, whoever this person is, it's like a karmic feminine energy, had their eye on you before, way before this offer. That someone is like zeroed in on you, who is like just had it in their mind to destroy you and take something here that they felt was yours. Someone who they felt was like in love with you or something like that. They wanted to compete with you. They wanted to win over you. This person could have had a lot of money. They're losing it. Losing their position. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. You know, unclear how much this is more karmic feminine energy here that was into the destruction in this particular reading. Unclear how much, you know, what I'm getting is that this, one of two things, that this masculine energy was aware of it and turned a blind eye, or that they were in on something from the very beginning, that like they loved you, but they were more interested in being in the spotlight and were willing to, the word I could just keep, like, sacrifice your life for whatever this is, and to satisfy this person who wanted to see your dreams be destroyed. And so I'm sorry the message is so dark. And I'm sorry that you're dealing with this. This is like craziness. All right. If you resonate with this message, I'm sorry that it does, but I hope that it does help. And whoever this is going to end up in a, you know, a Five of Pentacles. You know, it's one thing to go ahead and, you know, do what you want. Choose whatever partner you want. You know, free will. Go do whatever you want to do, but don't try to destroy the person from the past. That's lame. And it's cowardly. It's all not working out. Achievement reverse. Call blocking reverse. They were trying to block you. They still want that for you now. But someone has to escape a situation, because it's getting like, I think it's this masculine energy wants to escape because it's all backfiring, and now they can't defend themselves is what's going on. And this whole group is coming across as very seedy. Wow. We'll leave it there. I hope it helps. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.